Hi, it's Micah. Today we're going to look at the Raincoast Tarot 2021 Boarderless version. I'm not sure if the 3 on the back of the box means it's the 3rd edition or not. It is signed and numbered by Christopher James, the creator. So, yeah. I started filming this and I was pointing out all this stuff in the cards, but it's going to be a really long video if I do it Where's Waldo style, so I'll try just to point out like a few things, okay? So, the full normal like RWS style up here. I'm not sure if this devil guy's like, "You sure you want to do that?" You know? I don't know. Is he going to be whale food? Maybe. Oh, and here's the backs. They're super busy. It is cool. All right. And cardstock, I should have grabbed the Crowley, but I didn't. It's not terrible. I think it's thicker than that deck. So, the Magician. So much going on. Interesting, like the skeleton hand, right? And I seen like the cup, possible like pentacle, wand, but I haven't seen the sword. So let me know if you can. This high priestess is super cool. And look, she got a face in her crotch. I don't know what that means, but towers. I really like the colors in this deck. I think it's really like Halloween-y in a different way. Like it's very unique, right? There's like a lot of faces in the background. I found the shield on this little house right there. She looks a little gaunt for the Empress, but you know, it's kind of the style. I like this creepy skeleton here. And naked women in goat masks, like I'm here for it. What's up? Staff. All right. So the Hierophant. This horse, I keep seeing things in this deck that remind me of like the Death card. So that's interesting. But staff, keys, lock. This person's like falling to their death. Strength card. Once again, like death card symbolism to me. But Creepy Town. There's a saddle on the lion, which maybe that's hinting at it being tamed. Lovers. So with the trees, it's like the fire and like the apple, you know, like traditional. And I don't know if this, I didn't get to the hangman card yet, so I don't know if that's going to be what the hangman looks like or if that's like a dude falling out of the tower, but I think this is really pretty. The chariot. Okay, so this is all we see of the person going forward. The little lady. Um, but yeah, you definitely get that movement, and the horses kind of look like they're struggling a little bit. So maybe that's, I don't know, determination mixed with like chaos. The Hermit. So many faces in the landscape. The Wheel. Got some Lilithy vibes with her. Crow Dude. So I only see 3 figures instead of 4. But we have the astrological squiggles there. Alright, Justice. Scales, sword. He got a little mallet, so Hmm. And I guess, well, that would be like judgment with death, but I don't know. All right. The Hanged Man. I mean, it looks similar to the guy falling earlier, but not the same, I don't think. Death and movement. Stuck in between that. It's kind of what life is, right? He's a mischievous little death skeleton, right? The horse is like gonna stomp on people. Dead person. I kind of wish I would have had that flag from the previous card in this, but temperance. Got a paper boat. So this seems more like it's just going in and not like back and forth, but maybe that's just me. There's a crow in like every card. I don't know if that's consistent. The devil. Is that a website? I don't know. Interesting. We don't really have any other people other than like this person cut off hanging upside down. The tower. Okay, it just says tower. There's no line on the R, so it looks like a P. Violin. She's dumping those jugs. What is this dude doing? All right, definite dog, wolf, crayfish, person drowning. This is a creepy moon face, though. Oh, it's like two facing each other. Okay. The sun. Sleepy angel baby. Okay, that face is weird, but the cherub doesn't look very joyous, which is just odd. You normally don't get a sleepy vibe from the sun guard. Judgment. The world. Okay, so now we do have the four, and they all have masks they're taking off. So maybe that's like the completion of the world is like actually embodying everything instead of a facade. Maybe. All right. Ace of Cups. We have the dove. We don't have the little wafer or coin. So these cards, I think for the most part, are gonna be more simple than the majors. So this should be faster, I think. Two. They don't look super happy or like they're celebrating, but maybe they're really tired afterwards. The four. I don't see one cup being offered. It almost looks like they're all offered or all ignored. The five. Okay, the other two are up here. So far, not loving the minors as much. That's okay. Giving. Oh, okay, this is like a naked woman's back, but also kind of looks like the violin. Or like cello or something. I get slightly more Five of Cups vibes than I do an 8. But I can work with it. The 9. Smug dude. Woman in the beard. 10's traditional. Alright, the page. I do not like this creepy vase. He's holding that fish. Do I get page vibes? I don't know. The knight. Okay. I mean, he's holding the cup. He's not, his horse is there, but he's not on it. That's fine. The queen. She's naked. Hmm. She looks a little bit stern. I don't know if I necessarily get Queen of Cups vibes from the face. She looks more Queen of Swordsy to me. All right, the king. He's kind of isolated. The waters are a little rough, but I'm not sure. A lot of these cards I'd really have to sit with because I'm like, the window throne? What does that mean? All right, so it's candles instead of wands. I like the colors though. The two, got the world. The three, looking out on the ships. He's holding that crow in a very odd way. I don't know. I don't know how the crow feels about that. All right, four. The five. So they all have the elemental symbols except for that guy. Odd man out, I guess. Six. I mean, they could be celebrating from like afar, or they're like happy that he's returning. The seven. Interesting with like the two faces. Eight. Huh. I don't really get movement. It's interesting that like, this match went out and it's a skeleton instead of a person. I don't know. Maybe it's like how fast time runs out. The nine. He's wounded. You could take this either as that's his barrier or he's being blocked, which might be good for reading, you know? And 10. All right. The page. Jumping over the candlestick. Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is what I mean. There's so much like weird stuff. Like there's the person's head and they're decapitated and crucified. Okay. The queen. Oh, I like her. She has her cat. She's doing tarot. She's probably my favorite of the court so far. Oh, I love my skeleton mermaids. Oh, it's cut off. There's on this cloth there are some though. So I like that. That's cool. I'm just gonna say she's a mermaid. Ah, all right. Swords. Wow, this suit is very orange. Three of Swords. That's a different take. All right, four. More traditional. Five. All right, so this lady decapitated these men. You know, it was a struggle because, you know, they obviously fought back. But she's naked. So like that vulnerability makes me wonder like, did she do this out of retaliation or like to protect herself? I remember seeing this card before and I was like, I wish they were all kind of more like that. Maybe they are and I'm just not noticing it. Six. Pretty normal. Different perspective than usual though. I am making, do you see my huge mess? Do I care? I don't know. I'll clean it up. Seven. Sneaky. So he's normally being watched by like the moon or something, right? Right? But they're being watched by the tent. Eight. Pretty normal. 9. Those ribs are creeping me out. So I guess the card is effective. 10. All right, page. He looks a little concerned, but he's trying. Not sure what these apples are doing. Okay, part of me wants to be like, since like the water and the fish, maybe it's like mental concern over material and emotions. Ooh. All right. Knight. I guess he's moving. The queen. I kept saying violin. I don't actually know if that's what that is, so don't be mad. A lot of pictures. Maybe that's like perception. The king, he looks kingly. I'm not sure what this woman in the boat's doing. Is she dead? I don't know. Oh, this card's pretty. Wait, where was the ace? That is the ace. I didn't realize that it says 1 instead of ace. Okay. See, these cards... Okay, so in a lot of decks, the Pinnacle suit is like the most like pippish, but in this deck, this one's super busy. So, yeah. Anyway, ace. I love this moon. Do I get Ace of Pentacle vibes, though? I mean, there's really only this. Like, she has a sword. I don't know. The art's cool, though. Get in there for you. Okay. The 2. So, maybe, like, the duality is being shown in, like, the two-headed person? I don't necessarily get, like, balance. The 3. Yeah, this is throwing me, like, off. I mean, I like the art, but, like, I don't really get, like, the RWS clear meanings like I do from the rest of the suits. Like, do you get collaboration from this card? Like, I don't know, unless they're doing, like, some chaotic, like, witchy stuff. Like, alright, the 4. It's kind of like, are these people watching in on these people and, like, what they have? The 5. I don't really get lack unless, like, I don't know. I'm just going to show the cards at this point because I am getting stumped. All right. The 6. I don't really get giving, but I mean, the art's cool. The 7. So we're like inside a home looking out at people doing stuff. This guy's caught a fish. I don't know. This might be my worst video ever. Sorry, guys. All right, 8. The lion, he's playing music. Which could be repetitive. The 9. Look at that guy. What's he doing? The 10. This guy got crabs. I mean, we can say this is a big, happy community. The page. See, this looks like an ace to me. The knight. Kind of kingly vibes. The queen. Okay, I mean, she looks like she's a center in her community, so that's good. Where did he come from? Okay, anyway, the King of Pentacles. So this is what's on the cover. So I'm guessing he's the king, and maybe that's his, like, queen or something. But, like, the Three Pentacles almost gives me, like, Three of Pentacle vibes. And this is the Knight of Swords. We definitely had a Knight of Swords. So maybe this is an alternate. So yeah. um I was hoping to like this deck more than I do. But, you know, sometimes that's what happens when you get a deck. I kind of want to see about that Knight of Swords. I swear I remember seeing him, though, because I was talking about the movement. 8. Page. Knight. Okay, so there's 2 Knight of Swords cards. This one is more traditional to me. Yeah. All right. So that was a thing. Let me know what you think. I'm in like a weird mood today, so I apologize. I do like this card though. And this deck reminds me a little bit of crap. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Have a great day.